Hey everyone, this is System Shark bringing to you another member audio commentary for WCReplays.com. This audio commentary by Pyromania is copyrighted 2009 WCReplays.com. If you would like your audio commentaries featured on the front page of WCR, please visit the member audio commentary section and read the sticky on how to do so.
I wonder if this mic can pick up the leaf blower in the background. Anyways, Pyromania is back with another audio commentary. This time I actually made a poll, and in the human section on what their worst matchup is. And hold on, I'll check that in a second. Mirrors 12%, Orc is 17%, Undead is 46.8%. That's pretty much double of the second highest, which is Night Elf at 23.4%. So as you can see, people are having a lot of trouble with Undead. And I saw a couple complaining about Turtle Rock, which is a very Undead favored map. So I figured I'd do one first on this. People are also complaining about that TED push with Fiends and Meat Wagons. So I'll figure I'll do another audio commentary later on that once I get a couple of replays. Since I already got these replays for the Turtle Rock one. Let's let the first one up. It's called Game 1. Load that up. 2 minutes. While you're getting there, I'll give a little background. This is a level 96 priest. I'll just call him level 96 to avoid confusion with the other priest that I used, whose replays I used in the other audio commentary. I do not believe they're the same priest. But nonetheless, they're both high-level players. This is a very high-level match. I think it's higher level than the second game. But the second game has its uses too. This is an excellent game, I think, demonstrating how you want to play Undead versus Human on Turtle Rock. I figure you're not really there yet, so in the meantime, I'll tell you about how I got surgery a couple days ago, and I'm stuck with absolutely nothing to do, and I'll actually be going to school for my first couple of days in crutches. I'll get my student ID in crutches, which would be pretty fun. And if any of you care, I go, oh shit, I passed 2 minutes. See, this is why I shouldn't be telling you about my personal things. Anyway, if any of you care, it's something called plica syndrome. This is a structure in your knee that everyone's born with, and it serves about the same use as an appendix, meaning it does absolutely shit. And it doesn't do a thing, but sometimes it gets inflamed. And unlike appendix, though, appendicitis, this is not a lethal condition. In fact, it's completely harmless, but it hurts a lot. It hurts a hell of a lot. So for 6 months, I'm waiting for it to get uninflamed, and it doesn't. So finally, the guys at Stanford say, all right, we'll give you some surgery. So I got surgery, got it taken out. I wanted to keep the plica, but they said that they smush it up, unfortunately, so I didn't get to keep it. But anyway, I hope you're paused at 2 minutes now. And let's get this unpaused in 3, 2, 1, now. Human has blocked his base. I noticed this level 96 guy, he prefers to block his base a lot. I don't, because I've killed plenty of Death Knights and Blade Masters, or I mean at least forced them to TP, by luring them into my base and then blocking it off with that one spot where I let a hero go in, and I'll build a farm right there. But anyway, Undead players coming to harass. This is not close spawn, so that means the human will be able to expand pretty easily. Undead's able to steal that one ogre kill. The Undead's going to be very annoying. Undeads are always extremely annoying with humans. Undeads and Night Elves in particular, Demon Hunter users of Night Elf, they always try to be complete dicks and keep you from getting level 3. At this point, the Death Knight actually has about the same, has the same experience, now more because he killed that peasant, as the Archmage, which is not a good position for level 96 to be in. The next game, Game 2, is going to be close spawn. We'll go over that after this game. But here, close spawn, not having close spawn really favors you because that means you can actually expand on that red mine over there. It's a lot easier. It's easier than you think. It's not a very intimidating red at all. He's going to be able to expand well, plus the Death Knight has to travel a long way to harass you. Second, which doesn't really have anything to do with what I was just talking about, but he's got the Death Knight really weak. You're always going to want to do that whenever he's harassing you, because they don't have any type of heal until Tier 2 with the statues, meaning that if you get him weak, he can't harass you again. He gets away with 3 HP, 4 HP, but whatever. That means he can't. That means Priest is pretty much free to level up to level 3, while the Undead has to. He's probably just going to try to stay on par with him in creeping, because he can't really harass him very well with such a weak Death Knight. Level 96 realizes this. I believe. Yeah, here's where he expands. He realizes the Death Knight can't really do much. I think. They're both very high-level players, and they think the same. So I think this Undead player also realizes this, and he's going to try to harass the human. This is generally what's going to happen. You're going to get the Undead Death Knight very weak, and then you should try to expand when he's weak. That means you're going to have the least amount of problems. So this is great. This is great play from the human here, fending off this harass. The Undead player goes first around here, and he managed to just barely squirm away twice, trying to kill that Death Knight. You're going to have a hard time killing Death Knight. He's very fast with that Unholy Aura. And the Death Knight, this is absolutely beautiful. The Death Knight tries to get that Tome of XP, but he surrounds him. It doesn't even surround him. He just focuses him down, blocks him from that Tome, and forces the TP. That was beautiful. The Undead player got greedy, and he got punished for it. And now, Priest, level 96, to avoid confusion with the other Priest, the American one. Now he's level 3, and he's free to set up that expansion. And from here, he's going to be the one that's going to be a dick now. He's going to constantly harass the Undead player non-stop here. Undead player still in red health with that Death Knight. Can't do much. It's not Tier 2 yet. Almost a couple seconds, and then it'll still take time to get those statues out. So he's going to abuse that global XP thing, keep his Death Knight back while the ghouls are taking care of these creeps. What's really annoying about the Gargantuan Sea Turtle, this level 7 one at the middle gold mines, what really makes me mad about him is that he always focuses the lowest HP units. So you have to be very careful when you're in terms of microing against these guys. They always focus the lower HP units. And if you didn't know that, then you learned something new today. So now, Priest, he's coming over, or level 96, sorry. He's coming over. He's going to harass, and he just did. He forced the Undead to leave that big Gargantuan turtle to him. So now, he's going to come. I don't know why he uses this really weak footman, but probably because he realizes that towers don't give experience, so it's not that big of a deal if that footman dies, since it's a waste of food anyway. Uses the Scroll of Roaring, whatever the hell that thing's called, the thing that gives you roar, and he's going to take down a tower. I think he's also going to be able to take down an Acolyte before being forced to Town Portal. Yellow is over here. Just got level 3 on that Death Knight by harassing this peasant line, and he's gonna run the peasants out a bit. I think he realizes he can't kill this tower, so he's gonna TP out. He's gonna TP back, and so that he can keep this expansion alive. So he sent more militia over. He's still tier 1. He's still tier 1, and so he's just trying to fend off. He's trying to get as much of an economy advantage as possible before teching, which he has the resources to do now. I think, yeah, he started teching. So the ghouls are weak. Death Knight's not low on mana, but he's still very low on health. He killed a footman there, but at the expense of 100 HP, which he'll regenerate pretty quickly. Especially since now he's he hasn't even started getting a slaughterhouse. Yeah, that's a problem. That's going to be a problem for the Undead player. He's going to be weak for a very long time, which is perfect for you. Even if you don't kill the Death Knight, it forces him to stay back, so you're free to do pretty much whatever you want until he gets those stats.